sporting event, Baba. Come on. I like this. So now, I've got the awesome threesome here with me as well. So I'm going to be throwing a few questions at you all. And can I have those mics, please? So Gaurav, I'm going to give you one mic. Samantha, I'm going to give you one mic. And I'm going to be next to Sir as well, please. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Avengers of the World Pickleball League. All right? Hamare Bahubalis, jo bhi definition dijiye, they are here and they're bringing it to us. Sir, first of all, thank you कि आप support कर रहे हैं ये wonderful league, and we know how much of heart, soul that you've actually given to this league as well. मैं जानता हूँ कि मैं बहुत excited हूँ because the revolution is here. आप मुझसे मुझे लगता है, my heart tells me you're 10 times more excited because you know what it's going to do to India.
Thank you, Siddharth, and welcome everyone. First of all, it's really an exciting moment for us at All India Pickleball Association, tying up with Gaurav Natekar Sports, and of course having Samantha as one of our team owners. It's a really exciting time for all of us, and pickleball is here to explode in India like it has done world over, and the World Pickleball League is going to be one of its kind.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, one of its kind, and sure, ताली आज बजाओगे, कल बताओगे, मुझे बता देना, WhatsApp कर देना message, मैं note down कर लूँगा, मुझे कोई problem नहीं. All right, my next question. Okay, now I have to tell you this. I'm a fan of Gaurav's, okay? I've seen him, his wife, beating the hell out of people on the tennis court when I used to be in Lucknow. So I used to stand in one corner and only clap because they're truly, truly panthers on the prowl. Please give it up for one of India's greatest lady tennis players ever. Aarti, please. And you can stand up, it's okay. Don't worry, it's good. Tali bajaiye. You've got to see her when she hits the ball. My God, people just bow and salute her. So big fan, all right? Now, Gaurav, I know, you know what I do? My 8-year-old daughter, Adhira, we let her look at the phone very little. But if she sees me looking at the pickleball reel that comes, she goes crazy. And I can feel the excitement that a child has towards a sport like this. How successful is this league going to be?
No, I think obviously, me and Aarti have started the league to make it as successful as possible. But I think one has to define success. I think for us, our vision is to obviously use the World Pickleball League as a platform to have the best players in the world come and play. But also we have a 3-tier system where we are also looking at amateurs, as well as most important is of course our juniors and sub-juniors. And I think a lot of people don't know, but at the international level, a lot of our players are winning a lot of international titles. And that's not really coming to the forefront or in the media as yet. And I think one of our main goals is that a child or a kid today who's 15 or 16 or 18 should be aspiring that in 2 or 3 years, I need to get to a level where I will get a place on, let's say, the Chennai team, which is owned by Samantha. So that's the real broad vision. And for me, that would also define success.
All right, Samantha, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க எல்லாம் சௌக்கியமா? Chennai team, Chennai rockstar macha. All right, so I'm sure you must have had something in your heart and your mind when you invested in a pickleball team, especially the Chennai team. What was the thought process? Was it spontaneous, or was it a think tank getting together and saying, you know what, this is the sport of the present and future?
To be honest, I'm no athlete. Didn't play any competitive sport growing up. Was just another child in a middle-class family where the focus was always on studies and never on sport. That is why pickleball, because pickleball is a sport that is not intimidating. It is for everyone, and even I at this age can pick up the sport without doubt or fear. And I also think that at the heart of it, I'm also motivated to look at sport with a keener eye because I want to be a part of the change that I wish to see. I recently, I've always been, most people know this, I've been very focused on health. And recently read this survey that said almost 45.4% of adult Indians didn't fit the WHO standards of physical activity. And that stat is really, really scary. And it's only going to get worse. And so I really, really wish for India to start moving. And pickleball could be the way we all get moving.
Wow. So one day you can actually challenge Gaurav for a match, huh?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm extremely, I can't believe I'm sitting with two legends in sport, and it's just so inspiring. But thank God that pickleball doesn't have any legends as yet, so we're all learning together.
Hey, maybe one day when you
know,
pick it up
that-
properly, you might become a legend in the sport too. You never know. Yeah, anything can happen with you, right? I know how you master everything you do.
Well, I really don't have an answer for that.
Sir ji, बहुत special day है हम सब के लिए. We're launching the Chennai team. We're talking about a movement here. Samantha is obviously the owner of the Chennai team. How do you think the league's goals are going to align with Samantha's presence and her backing up the Chennai team?
Well, Samantha is one of the modern day India's icons. She's popular amongst youngsters and women. And she just said that she's very interested in getting India to be fitter. So if that is what the league is going to promote, we are promoting sport for all at the grassroots level. I think her presence is going to really motivate a lot of youngsters and women to take up sport, which will make India fitter and a healthier country. So I think the league is going to go a long way in making a healthy India.
Look forward, sir. We're all in it together. Thank you to those two people clapping. Love you, sir. If you want, you can join them also. They are very good people. Thank you, sir. बहुत अच्छा लगा. Gaurav, you are excited. I know when we were talking on the phone the other day how you were driven with the whole sport. Now, I know it's a sporting extravaganza, but I also know there are a lot more elements which are in store for fans. What are those elements which will add the X factor to pickleball?
I think that's a good question. You know, like Samantha said, pickleball doesn't really have any stars or any legends. And you know, why do we watch sport, right? Most of us watch sport because we either play it or because we have a player or an idol that we want to watch on TV. And you know, that's really what we are going to do with the league. Is pickleball is at a stage where you know everybody knows that it's getting bigger and bigger. A lot of people are playing it across all strata. It's age agnostic. 40% women play it. So what we want to do to bring the existing fans, but a whole new generation of fans, is to get them excited by not only pickleball, but what's happening around it. So it's going to be, you know, sportainment, where there's going to be a lot of entertainment, you know, music, content, films, art, fashion, all of that that's going to happen around the event. Of course, the focus will be on pickleball, but I think to get the larger public in India to come and watch and then experience and play pickleball, you know, I believe that that's what is necessary, and that's what we're going to do with the WPBL.
Samantha, how do you see pickleball fitting into the India culture?
I see the popularity rise, and I see it fit in really well with, you know, if women are playing, if there is, you know, it's also, you know, gender agnostic, it's age agnostic. So it's like something that the whole family can do together. I see it as really a bonding activity, and I think that's what is special about this particular sport, is that we can all go from a sports-loving nation to a sports-playing nation now.
Wow, and I love the fact, family, right? Because my wife, we've got 2 daughters, we're very inclined, and we're actually making plans saying Sunday we'll all play it together. And how beautiful is that sport, bringing families even more closer together besides the entire country. Okay, now what we're going to do is, we're going to open it up सबके लिए. आप लोग हमारे तीनों dignitaries से सवाल पूछ सकते हैं related to pickleball, the World Pickleball League. मेरी दरखास्त है, Please make sure it's pertaining to the sport, which is pickleball, and the World Pickleball League. Only questions related to the league will be answered. So I look forward. All you have to do is lift your hands up, and we're going to be there with the mic. All right? So कोई भी सवाल पूछना चाहे दिल से पूछिए. वो रहे सोहेल जी. सोहेल खड़े हो जाइए सर. आपकी पर्सनालिटी बहुत अच्छी है. खड़े हो जाइए. 6 feet 4 inches. Yes.
Hi, my name is Sohail. I'm from Indian Bollywood. Congratulations to you all, actually. I just needed to ask, abhi India mein it's not very, I mean to say, it's a very new game, in fact. Like, you know, lots of people are not aware. So what would be from your side, आप लोग इसको promote करने के लिए? And Samantha, I just needed to ask, we have seen in films also, you know, a hero like, or any person playing कि मैं football खेलने जा रहा हूँ, cricket खेलने जा रहा हूँ, पर will it be possible कि मैं pickleball खेलने जा रहा हूँ, you know? So this is the way you can promote it some way.
So I think that already in the West there are quite a few films, especially recently, where there are scenes of people going to play pickleball. There's a lot of shots that are happening on the game of pickleball. And I think it's only a matter of time before it comes here. See, because pickleball is easy to see, you know, football, basketball, all these games are tough to learn, which also means that they are much tougher to shoot in films, right? With pickleball being so easy to learn, it's a smaller court, right? And the shots are, you know, I don't want to get technical on films because, you know, she's there. But I think it's a lot easier to play, and therefore it will be a lot easier to shoot. And that's why I feel that you know, in the collective consciousness, I think there'll be a lot more pickleball moments that will happen. And that's again